Alrighty, we're gonna jump on into the world with some Ori and the Blind Forest music, because why not? We're done with food. I mean, we're almost, if we look at the thing here, we're gonna have, wait for it, we're gonna have 1,000,000 calories worth of food. And about 80% of that should be berry sludge, which is top quality food. In fact, I need to go through and make sure that they're not consuming, because I don't want them to eat any bristle blossoms. I think I've already fixed that. Puff Daddy with the 5 gray booth coins. Thanks, Puff Daddy. See, Puff Daddy knows. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Beyond birthday. Hey, good to see you. But, alright, let's play it. So the game catch up. And real fast, consumables. Didn't I already have this selected? Yeah, I don't want them eating. Honestly, I'm just gonna go through and remove these. Don't even be tempted to eat old poop. Just eat the good stuff. Currently, all we're eating is berry sludge. If it's not berry sludge, I don't want you eating it. You can have your vitamins, you can have your placebos, you can feel special inside. But here's where the magic happens. This thing right here. This thing right here. Let's look at our food count. 899,000 calories of berry sludge. We are 10,000 food calories off of 1,000,000 foodsies. 1,000,000 quality foodsies. Not meal lifespan, but quality foodsies. I've been doing well, chickens. Good to see you again, ma'am. But yeah, we also, one of the big things, we restricted water pretty heavily. So much so that I'm thinking if I am to do this, I might have to tweak the way the delivery works. And what I'm talking about here is last stream, we put our pumps on day sensors, and that actually limits the amount of water that's being actively sent up to the farm. The issue is, for one reason or another, it's not like splitting, probably because I have these two lines connected, and I bet if I remove these, this might fix it. But it's not 50-50 with the pathing. There you go. Fixed it. Done. Solution. So we're having quite a few crops just sit there and their growth would be halted. They needed irrigation. I was gonna say irrigation. Yeah, irrigation. They needed water. There. Now they're growing, and we should see time of day sensor just kick back on. So now we're sending water. So only at certain times of the day, for certain durations, do I see they shut off. They only get a little bit of water every day, and that's by design, so I don't just waste so much water. I might even tweak it a bit more. We'll have to see. And now that I think about that, not sending water 24/7 means this room is now easier to cool. So, I mean, a lot of things are really factoring into making this better. We still have the whole conveyor fertilizer system shenanigan going on here. I think I might put, like, a storage compactor or something in here somehow, and then just store all the fertilizer. I don't know. That or I'll put more auto sweepers here and deliver more fertilizer, but I could use it. I don't have enough right now. We actually need more. We kind of run out. This is how, you know, a fat kid runs the colony. Hey, are you calling me a fat kid just because I have 1,000,000 calories worth of food? Hey, I'll have you know that body shaming in 2017 will get you thrown in jail. So will having opinions. At least if you live in the U.S., because I don't know, people are crazy. No, I will not, Colonel Beaver, but nice name, by the way, dude. So today we gotta come up with a new project. So glad you live in the there's also a lot of that retarded shit over there. Oh, I said the retarded word. Uh-oh, not politically correct. Also, I'm noticing a problem here. With the addition of a duplicant in the base, either this is caused by pressurization, which I don't think is the case, but we might actually be producing too little air. And I know we always have this insufficient warning, but that's not really accurate. It might be caused by this. I think it's caused by this, because if you look right here, there's a delay. I think if I delete this, we'll have more air in the base, but I'm glad I caught that. We were running out of air in base. That's not good. That's not good. Bad. That was part of the joke. It just got worse after your chat. You've all been jebaited. Welcome to Twitch, where streamers jebait you. Jebaited. There's your emote to simplify what just happened to you all. Hook, line, and sinker. Any hoodles. We are delivering tons of hydrogen to cool down the whatchamadoohickeys here. I forget their name. The thermal aqua tuner. You'd think I'd remember that. Yesterday, what we did is we We expedited the cooling of water using Weezeworts and thermo aquatuners. Yeah. Hey, Volx, new email. Yeah, we got that one yesterday. XG, how you doing, by the way, man? We have another one on the way. And if Chad is well behaved today, I can show you another preview of it because I showed it off yesterday. It was pretty damn swell. What I'm noticing here is this pump, either the sleet wheat. Are there more sleet wheat? I think there are more sleet wheat. I think there's a little more sleet wheat in each row, but it doesn't seem here. The sensors are going to kick on here any second. There, the sleet wheat plants don't appear to be getting enough water to adequately grow. He needs a pipe jump to fix the lag spikes. I know. I only put that there just as a temporary thing to oxygenate that little area, because our duplicants go up there to work and they were suffocating while working, which is not cool. So now the water should have turned off, and let's see here. It seems to be, it's doing the 50-50. It's doing what we want, but I think maybe the line's shorter, or I don't know. Maybe no, not really. Maybe I just need to let the sensor run a little bit longer. I don't want to stunt the growth too much. I want to do it enough that I don't waste my water, but I don't want to impact the plants too much. And today we really need to focus on the water levels. We did a lot of things yesterday to increase water flow to base, but it's definitely not a perfect system. What's up, Office Beefalo? How's it going, man? So yeah, we got to create more water. I don't want to get into the whole purifying of water. I might maybe relocate some ice as a temporary means, but there's not many great ways to go about creating new water once you've reached the limit of your geyser, which is what I was talking about again yesterday, how I was saying plants shouldn't need 20 kilograms of water cycle. I think that's a little excessive. Little excessive. Little bit. Alright, let's check pressurization here. I can see we're still having an issue, but we don't have the alert anymore. This might just be us recovering from the lack of air. So let's see here. What's going on in base? Do I need a temporary deoxidizer to bring pressurization up? Perhaps. Guys, we're actually we're actually running out of air right now. This is what I feared about bringing new duplicates in. Oh my. We should be okay. But it could also be caused by the fact that the duplicates are just idling right here. There's a backup of oxygen here. Once this gets completely backed up, more of it should go here versus the Atmos suits. I think I flat out just need more air production, because I have 12 duplicates, which means I have 2 pumps, which means I'm only sending maximum 1,000 grams a second. Either I need a new pump in here, or a new pump in here, or both. Probably just a new pump in here. But if I do that, if he does that, that means you need another line of oxygen being sent to base. Uh-oh. I'm doing alright, Bonita. How you doing, man? This is why you make colonies with 4 dupes. Well, you also don't have 200 people bitching and moaning saying, Volx, take more dupes, I want my name. So, lucky you. Pressure is going up down here? That doesn't mean it's not because they're just breathing up here. Yeah. So let's see. If I put 2 pumps up here, and I put another return on oxygen, I can straighten out the lines pretty easily. That was the whole point of this. I can straighten out a line, come straight down here, go through the middle of this whatever Maduhiki it is, and maybe even bring an airline down here. And we can double up on the air production in base. However, I don't need to add more... I should not need to add more electrolyzers. That's the important thing here. I think that is, what, 1,600 grams of air? Electrolyzer, 888. Yeah, so that is more than enough for our duplicates right here. Plus, we have the 2 pumps per. So this is already good. I don't need to break into that. All I think I need to do is come in here and add 2 pumps. And that should be a relatively easy thing. Why don't we start that? Screw it. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to add some scaffolding in here. We're going to mine up some abyssarite. And let's get to it. Yeah, I want to get rid of that. I think I may have started to figure out this whole Twitch thing. Oh yeah? What do you mean, Hermes? What in particular? What had you confused? But if I do this, I can straighten out my pipelines, and I can essentially double my throughput of oxygen to the base, which is going to be good. It's going to be pretty good. I should be able to reach all this stuff. No, it's not don't breathe, it's don't suffocate. They should have made Oni don't suffocate, and then they have the room for the inevitable expansion because everybody begs for multiplayer Oni, which makes no sense to me, but they do it anyway. But it'd be don't suffocate together. Ah, Hermes, whispers and things. Yeah, I don't really use Twitch whispers so much. I usually go all through Discord. If I open this up, we're gonna have a big fat air leak, but that is okay. However, I'm debating opening it up from this side because I can come in here. Maybe I'll move that. Maybe I'll move this high pressure vent. Put it right here. Enable me to put a pump, and then I won't even have to expand this room. I like that idea. Don't break that one. I like that idea a little bit. So gas pipes. This is gonna halt my air, so I do have to be quick about this. Priority 9. We're gonna put it right here. Go for it. Then we need 2 pumps, both made out of gold, just in case. And I'll space them out a little bit. Oh, I just thought of something. Do I have... Uh-oh. Do I have the ability to give them power without blowing the line up? No. Chat, we have a problem. What's up, Tomer? How's it going, man? Hey, Royal, good to see you. It's don't get your head stuck in a tile. I mean, there's that aspect of the game. Alright, we have a dilemma. I could take this heavy watt wire and connect it into that thing, and then that would take 240 watts off of the line. But looking at this as 2,170, we're already over the threshold. You blew your nose and you heard your ear squeak. I've done that. I can relate. That's probably not good. I could very easily do another conductive wire bridge here. I don't know if I really want to, but it's an option. Sub 2 of my double sub. Just because you're a cheerful chap and nobody else deserves my subs. PogChamp Linden, thank you for the double resub, my dude. Welcome back to the herd, man. Get some love in chat for Linden. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that support, man. Hopefully you're enjoying the streams, dude. Okay, I'm gonna put one of these dudes here. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna do it this way, just in case, because this would be what I would argue is the right way. Because now we're not gonna have a power limitation on one grid. I think that solves a problem. Also, they're gonna have tons of air in here to the point where it blows their eardrums off, because it's 20 kilograms of pressure. Being in here's not good. Don't be in here. Get your work done and get it done fast. These need to get hooked into the Atmos switches. Then air's gonna come over the right. The next mini pump is gonna, the next pump is probably gonna go here, which means I want to get rid of the ladders. So I guess before I do that, I need to connect to the automation, which is all gonna be a part of this Atmos switch, just so I can generically control every single thing at once. That ought to suffice. So once you get the top row built, I'm gonna delete some ladders and we're gonna work on the next one. Come on. Please? Guys? Hello? Hello? They probably have to go all the way back to base. Yes, that's probably what's happening. There's pump eardrums. Yep. Yes, you did what I asked without reading my message. We play this game too much. What did you say? Split the lines of the other transformer? Oh. I mean, I can get away with or without it. It's just, I kind of wanted to be cheap, but that wouldn't be smart, so I didn't do it. Did they, when you tell them to break buildings, did they also break what I think they broke? Did they break the temp shift plate? I think they did. I done diddly think they went ahead and broke that. Well, that's not very good. I'll put a few more in here just for lulz. In fact, while I have this room open and we're committed, just if you're gonna do it a little bit. Do it right. That'll build some temp shift plates. I think then I can remove this ladder, won't have any access issues, and I can put down my extra pump. So this is affecting my air. I gotta hurry up. Not good. Are your pop-ups working? I also did sub number 2, but no pop-ups. They work because yours popped up, but you might need to refresh, because as soon as you click the subscribe with Twitch Prime, you have to then like refresh to click the alert. I think that might be what you need to do. All the temp shift plates, yeah. If anything, I should seriously maybe not delete this ladder and then come up top and do more, just to make it go ham. Not that it's a necessity, but because I am delivering the hot air at the top, it would kind of lend itself well. So if I broke this, not gas pipes, but if I broke the wall here, we can come all the way around. Bork goes to the corgis. And how you doing? I'm doing well, Liviosa. How you doing? Stopping by for a little bit because I'm pretty tired time zones, but wanted to say thank you. Put the streams up on YouTube too, where I can watch it whenever I have the time for it. Oh, well, thanks, Liviosa. I'm glad you're enjoying this streams. It's good to see you in stream, though. Your sports ball team won. Gross, Quest. Sports ball's gross. Gross. You're mixing here now. I love my new ones. They're super cute, but on the other hand, I missed the old ones. They were cute too. The new ones are cuter, Kiko. The new ones are cuter. Have faith in the doodle god. Just look at this thing and tell me that's not fucking adorable. What terrible human being would say that's not cute? How you doing, Elsie? Good to see you, man. That's a terrible reason, Royal. You gotta go to 169, my dude. They changed the design of the geysers again. Nope, I haven't tested the update because, or the preview branch because I don't trust the update. Not until it's been out for a day or two. You know how that normally goes. I was considering maybe pulling a little bit of the update after today's stream. Maybe we'll do half and half, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow because we don't have DST anymore, unless I decide to do a new series. So we'll see. We'll see. See. I think Quest likes it. Alright, dupes. This is not a tall order. I just need some builder dupes. Come on. You have air here. You have lots of air. In fact. Hey, look at that. Alright, so by deleting that mess up in the line, we've pressurized the base once again. And that's even without increasing my throughput. And again, these are all lacking water. That's the only problem there. That's because I very specifically have this throttled. I think we've come down about 100 kilograms of water there, which does not make me happy. We are sending a fair bit of water back there, but it's really close on our water uses right now. I think it's too close to call. So far, I'm ready to order at least 2 shirts as soon as the new... Oh, the shirts. I still have to get the full res images from Doodle God. I don't even have the full res images when I do my Beefalo dance thing in the beginning of the stream. Those are the 112 pixel versions. Let's delete this. Let's also plug that hole, chat. Plug that hole. Volksgasms, let's go. Alright. Of course they want to go to bed. Continue to use gold. Oh, you son of a bitch. You are not going to bed. Not until that's done. You know what? Here. Your stress is at 31%. Because you did what you just did, Duplicant. Because you just did what you just did. Because you decided you would rather go to sleep than finish the easy job that's been given to you. They're probably not going to be able to reach this. Probably going to have to make some ladders. But because you decided not to finish that basic job, you are now not sleeping tonight. You can deal with it, and you can finish the job I'm giving you. And that's what you get for being stupid. There's your stupid tax. Enjoy. Sometimes I don't like my duplicants. Sometimes, that's all the time. Dupes, man. They're stupid. Okay, I think I'll delete these and then let my dupes come up here because they probably won't be able to reach everything. Superwoman's already sending troll cakes as one of those streams. Thanks, Superwoman. Come on, dudes. Come on. Coin. Go do something. Stop sitting there. He's only allowed to farm. I can't really blame him. We finished the wall, and I think we're ready to patch this up. Right? Made a mess. Maybe I should let them go pee. Maybe I've punished them enough. Here. Private Donger, I'm gonna make you mop your own pee. That's what you get. Watch, everyone's gonna pee. I'm telling you right now, everyone's gonna pee all over the floor. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Dapper Ducky cleaning the cup. Thank you, man. Thank you, Dapper Ducky. Appreciate the boof coins, dude. Thank you for that support. You gotta fight the Superwoman away. You understand. Thank you, buddy. They'll be able to build that up on the side, and we already have our main line here. No filtration needed. There it is. That is easy. Now the other portion of this is Abyssalite being routed all the way back to base. Get in the cup! Get in my belly! Dapper Ducky again with the booth coins. My man. Thank you, Dapper Ducky. Appreciate it, dude. As always, thank you for the support. This is our airline, yes. Did I interfere with the pipe or... No, I didn't. That's because the pressure went down. So this doesn't need to be at 1900. That was kind of just like a test. Didn't really work. So now these are all going to kick on. Yeah, here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to do. We did get a little bit of polluted air, some poo air in there. That is a natural... And there's a natural thing that's going to happen. I don't want these to be connected, but I'm going to straighten out some of these pipes. It actually means if they don't hurry up, they're all going to suffocate and die. And that's not good. For now, I'm going to tap into this line. That's what we'll do. And we'll break this. Who did a thing? Superwoman with 330 troll cakes. Chat. You're letting Superwoman win. Thank you, Superwoman, for the support. I still don't know why you've chosen the dark side, but I appreciate it, Superwoman. Dapper Ducky fighting the fight. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, dude. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Dupes, please. You've been alive for at least 300... Or 300. You've been alive for at least 500... Plus 100. I can't math. I can't read today. I can't say the words that are... I woke up like an hour ago. Fight me, chat. They've been alive 600 cycles, and they're still not doing the things I want them to do. You think they'd learn by now, being 600 days old? Come on, man. Corgi butt coins, oh, I saw. Oh, they'll eventually get revamped. Don't worry, man. All in due time. Doodle God already has enough on her plate. But thank you, Dapper Ducky, and thank you, Superwoman, again, for the ridiculous support. You guys are pretty nuts. Dapper Ducky is still going, my man. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. I mean, we hit 24% on the Bit Castle yesterday, chat. That is that's no small feat. That's a lot. You guys are insane. Oh my god. This looks a lot worse than it actually is. Would you just finish this? Come on! Why are they so slow? Oh, that's the main airline. Like base is hurting because they're putzing around and they're actually all about to go to sleep. No, finish it. Every time you start scolding at the dupes, epic music begins to play. It's very fitting. It's very fitting. Thank you, Dapper, and thank you, Superwoman. You guys are nuts. Again, much appreciated, you guys. Alright, I want to straighten these lines out a bit. Not quite a fan of the mess we've got going on. Maybe before I do that, let me route this future line down and see where it's going to get in the way. Yeah, like right there, it's going to get in the way. What I want to do is make it go straight down the ladder. This is the old hydrogen line. What does that do right now? That was to pressurize, I think. Yeah, that was to pressurize like one of these rooms. I can loop this back. Wait, we could do that. Hey, it made it, Dapper Ducky. Grats, man. You're gonna be so salty. Well, I'm not salty. Thank you for the booth coins, buddy. Thank you for that generosity, man. It is much appreciated. Thank you, dude. I gotta get the hydrogen out of these lines. This is all waste. Maybe I don't want to do something like. I could repurpose an old line, but what I'm thinking is I could put a pump at the end of one, or I could put a bridge at the end of one to encourage the flow of gases backward, but I don't know if it's... I don't know if, like, switching one of these bridges will be enough to confuse it. Let me see if I can confuse pipe logic. Does this work? So if I take a gas bridge and I say, go back, will it start sucking air through the other way? Maybe? Superwoman with 220 and Dapper Ducky with 60. Oh, I think it did! Oh my god, maybe! I gotta switch this one. Thank you guys again for the booth coins. Much appreciated. I think I might be saving myself a lot of hassle doing this. I'm flipping it. Refresh your chat, Hermes, if you have that problem. Yeah. There's a, that's a common BTTV/Twitch bug. Just refresh it, usually fixes it. Right, D? Save the booth coins, man. Why is Ori playing? Because why not? We've been playing various game soundtracks during stream just to mix it up. Because when you play Oni for like 400 hours like I have, you kind of might want to listen to something different. Now, if I stop sending hydrogen, it is feeding to the right, like very little. It is feeding to the right, but I would rather send that hydrogen to these generators to be destroyed. I want to clear these lines. I've removed them. Yeah. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking, armor guy. But yeah, they'll go. But I do need to use them faster because I'm only using like 10 grams a second because I'm using the slushy machine over here. Speaking of which, it's doing all right. It's pretty warm, but it's doing all right. Good stuff. I could let that go, but the faster I clear that out, the better. And this gives me a little bit of power. Tell you what. Do I want to connect it like this real quick? It's only going to get rid of some of it. It's not going to get rid of this, not unless I change the direction of the bridge. But sure, we'll do that. Hey, it's Cycle 609, chat. Ooh, hey Marie, how you doing? Superwoman, thank you for the 150. You guys are nuts. Appreciate it, you guys. Oh, look at that. That's red hot. It went from being like negative. It was below 0. Now it's 160 degrees. That shit is hot. 89 degree water going in, 39 degree water coming out. We're pulling 50 degrees of heat out of a 10 kilogram packet each time. That's hot. It's no wonder it gets so warm in that room. It's amazing. It's amazing that room doesn't just overheat and melt. Is that a glory hole 69? Maybe, Quest. Could be. Alright, maybe because I still want hydrogen to go over there, maybe I'll take the hydrogen from the bottom line and I'll backfeed it into this. I'll tell you what. We'll do it like that. That ought to destroy quite a bit of this hydrogen. So I can pull it out of my base. Just suck it out. Get it out of there. And then I won't have any problems breaking these old lines and making better air lines back to base. Can't you use tubes to get it in from the slushy rooms? What do you mean? I don't want to put it in the slushy room. I don't want to put it in either of these slushy rooms. I'm good with that. I'm going to use this hydrogen to create a little bit of extra power. Because why not? I just need to destroy the gas. That's what I got to do. Just got to get rid of it. Because it's in these lines. And obviously when you break these lines, it just goes in the atmosphere, and I don't want that. Had to go buy more bits, Tamper Ducky. I don't know if you're going to win that bit war, dude. Superwoman's kind of crazy, man. She's kind of crazy. But thank you for the boof coins regardless, buddy. It's incredibly generous of you, Dapper Ducky. Thank you, man. Is there anything that hydrogen can do? I use hydrogen all the time. Creates power with a generator. It has one of the highest thermal conductivities of any gas type, so I use it for heat removal and just heat removal or changing temperature of one area to another and carrying heat from one location to another. There's a million and one ways of using hydrogen. Not many machines use it, but there's a lot of uses for it. Missed. Wrecked. This music's nice and chill. I like it. I mean, I knew that, but super chill for Oni. So there's a hydrogen gas generator in the new update? There's a hydrogen generator right here. Do you mean hydrogen gas generator as in it creates hydrogen gas? Superwoman and Dapper Ducky with 125 and 130 respectively. Kiko with 100. Thanks for wonderful peeps. I got my free sub, but I still want to support you as my favorite streamer. Not so much. Oh, it's all good, Kiko. Thank you, Kiko. Thank you, Superwoman, and thank you, Dapper. Appreciate it, you guys. Why is Ori playing? Why isn't Ori playing? Hey, hydrogen, go this way. Get requested. I realize this was never supposed to be like this. I realize that's not efficient piping, but all I'm doing is destroying old hydrogen. You guys can deal with it. Oh man, you meant Geyser? Yeah, Geyser makes more sense. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just delete like up to that point. How's pressure doing here? Pressure's come back up, so we've fixed it. We've lost, I think, some up top. That's all right. Because we're still working on this. I can sort of lay some pipe here. Not like that kind of laying pipe, chat. Not that kind of laying pipe. You'll understand when you're older. So that covers the main line. Do I want this on the left-hand side? Because if I just shift this over one, it'll be in the access hatch. Yeah, probably. Just connect this up. I do want to keep the natural gas line right there. That makes sense. So I'll still be using a bridge here. So let's hop over. And as soon as this hydrogen's gone, we're good to go. Hey, Brian. How's it going, man? How's it going, man? This is going to be a little bit. Wow, it's actually come quite a ways, though. It's going to be a little bit here, but we just got to wait. How's temps? 1350. This is actually getting dangerously cold. What was the temperature range on you? 41 to 86. This is dangerously cold. Huh. What's the temperature coming in here? 68. I might turn the slushy machine up. I don't want to cool my base too much. Yeah, but I didn't say anything, Brian, until the Craygas. I'm sorry, man. I figured the whole land the pipe thing brought you out of lurk. Oh, God. If I remove this, I can use multiple pieces of hydrogen at once. Let's see here, because it won't be requested this way anymore. But all I gotta do is re-add that pipe to fix it. So that way this hydrogen goes to the generators, this hydrogen goes to the slushy machine. Break. There you go. Now it should all feed this way. I'm kind of tempted to remove like one of these, you know, just so it works a little more efficiently, but I don't want to break into the building anymore. I'm just gonna let it run its course. Just gonna let it run its course. 1 mil dude, we've been at 1 mil food for a while. Whenever we started the stream up, we basically hit it right away. Yeah, if I keep this, I kind of want to keep this line in the wall. If I do that, I'm going to keep it on the bottom wall, which means this hydrogen line can be repurposed for oxygen, because that hydrogen line won't exist anymore. I'll probably just tap in right here, and go down along... Probably not the middle wall, probably this wall. People in this house have no respect, chat. I'm gonna go yell at somebody right now. I'll be right back. And this is why I need a house, because people are retarded, and political correctness doesn't exist in this stream. Fuck those assholes. Alright. Sorry about that. Trust me, not what I want to be doing. But like I was saying, I'm just going to repurpose the hydrogen line. That way I don't have to lay more pipe, and I can just come down, like right here. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Just ignore him, Ajot. You're just giving him what he wants. Oh, music's 10 out of 10. How far have we come? How many cycles do you think it's gonna take? Probably, I think this got done in a cycle. So, 1, 2, 3... maybe 4 or 5 cycles this hydrogen will be gone. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it, chat. This will speed it up. Liquid CO2, the new slushy machine. What do you mean? You're telling me to destroy my CO2? Why would I do that? Dad Kentucky. Hey, James Bread with 7 months. James Bread, thank you for the 7 months resub, dude. Welcome back to the herd, my man. Can I get some folks easies in chat? For James Brad. Thank you, buddy, for that support. Much appreciated. Hopefully you're doing alright today, man. You mean the CO2 geyser? We don't have a CO2 geyser in this world. But I know in the new update there's CO2 geysers. So I'm not sure what you're asking me to do, Raptor. I'm not sure what you're asking me to do. What's up, Wee Will? How's it going, man? Alrighty, well, while they're doing that, I'm gonna keep up the Abyssalite dig jobs because, well, we just used a lot of Abyssalite to do what we did. And we're gonna use more moving forward. Plus, I also just gotta keep these duplicants busy while I come up with the next project and how I want to go about it. Take that, take that. And take that too once they dig it up. I think the next project is going to be storage. Where do I want storage? I also think maybe some new bedrooms are in order, especially since I've just improved upon my oxygen supply. I'd be a little more capable of taking new duplicants. So why don't I lay the groundwork here for some new bedrooms? I don't know how many bedrooms. I really have no idea. It's only 2 duplicants per floor, unless I decide to start doing away with some bathrooms, and maybe even some stress halls, because I don't use them to capacity. Ideally, you'll never really have a duplicant sitting on a massage table, because that's downtime. But yeah, just cue that up. Cue that up. You're gonna go to bed? Alrighty, Livio, so you have a nice night. Them time zones, though. Hold on. Lest we not forget, because we've already forgotten. We need them airflow tiles that I always forget. It's a given every time I do this. Every time. Hey, Blue, how's it going, buddy? It's good to see you, ma'am. Hopefully you're doing alright tonight. Yeah, need them airflow tiles. Get rid of that damn mushroom over there. Come on, guys. Also, you want to dig that up? Sure. And dig all that up. Get rid of the slime, would you? Unreachable bed. Did you get stuck digging? You did. Hey, pineapple. Just jump. Just jump. Just here. He'll be fine. He'll be alright. When's the new update with the new Geyser? Tells you every single time. Why do people ask silly questions? Why do people ask silly questions? We're gonna show you how silly some of these questions I get are. Just wait yet. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. Nobody dies in my colony. I haven't played it yet, Raptor. I'm not gonna play it not until either till like a day or two after release or something like that. Hey, chat, when's the new update? Chat. When's the new chat? When's the new update? When's the new update? Here, we can make it bigger. When is the new update, Volx? When does the game release? Viewers. Incapable viewers. And these are legitimate questions people get. Owning has always updated on like a Thursday, and it gives you a release schedule every time you open the game. Why do people ask stupid questions? Yeah, but when is Hamlet coming out? Oh, Twitch chat. I don't know how you I don't know how you function in real life sometimes. Alright, I had my fun on that one. That was good. Did I accidentally make this out of igneous, or is that it's just because we saved and quit? You're on audio only, so you can't see. Well, you missed a good one, Webster. You missed a good one, buddy. I'm sorry. Alright, I still need doors in here. let's get to that. Pneumatic doors, and I still need to open them because I don't like to leave them closed because that just causes slowdowns with dupes. When shipwreck getting a fix? I don't know. You guys gotta go rage to Klei if you want to know that stuff. You gotta go ask them. So we'll just give them some time to chill on that one. How's the, oh god. Oh yeah, I destroyed the hydrogen doing it that way. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. This also messes with my air production. How cool is Geyser? Depending on how much you set it to. I usually do about 70-degree water. Alright, am I ready to hook this all up? I think so. Okay, dupes, get your butts up here and do it quick. Connect this, destroy these lines, destroy this line, get rid of the old bridge. That hydrogen does not need to go down, so I'm going to destroy that, and I'll let it connect back into here. I mean, hell, even that bridge doesn't need to exist. Yeah, just gotta get everybody up here. They're probably all building, though. Machine here wins the update chat. Hey, Brandini. How's it going? Did you have a dupe in this colony? I don't think you did. Maybe the last one? I don't think you were in this one, Dapper Ducky. What if they don't have a game and missed the start? Then why are they asking? Alright. Now we're destroying our hydrogen. Excess hydrogen does still need to be sent directly back into the slushy machine over there, but these should destroy any excess shit. We shouldn't have a build-up, but I'll do that anyway, because I don't want that machine to stop. Now, we can tap in to this line and move some oxygen around. What I was thinking, maybe, I don't know, like, I might just cross the pipes here a little bit. That'd get a little confusing, so you know what, I don't think I will. I'm not gonna make myself more confused than I need to be. I'm gonna destroy the old lines here. This is unnecessary. Garbage, 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 garbage. Get rid of the old. It's gonna be a lot more organized, thankfully. When is Half-Life 3 coming out? Oh Christ. Your house is no longer for sale. They're gonna wait until we move into May to sell it. Well, that's a good thing, Blurry. PogChamp! How do you access the new shipwreck beta? You know, the best part is there's a video about that. Good try, Tanner. Good try, buddy. Really? They didn't get this done. This is something I would have... Even though the digs are priority 5, this is something that I would have thought they would have finished, like, right away. I'll queue it up just because it's right next to base. It'll take them a whopping 2 seconds to do it. So let's queue this. Let's also open all of these doors. Or not auto. Let's open all of these doors. Come on. Load. Thank you. Everybody, open them doors. Yeah, again, I just leave them open because it's quicker to travel through. They don't have to keep waiting. How do you get oxygen not included in this game? I don't know. I've been working on that one for a while. Still haven't figured it out myself, to be honest. Right, Rio? Alrighty, all that stuff will get dug up, which means they'll have access to the top floor. I'm surprised it's taking 12 duplicants this long just to do this at base. Like at base, they're all good diggers. They're all good builders. They all have all these incredibly awesome traits, and then they're right next to storage too. So I figured they'd have the fire under their ass for this. Clearly, I didn't like that fire big enough. All right, this is not a soda, I swear. And it's not a beer either. Neither of them, chat. Alright, these get open, these get open. The inner doors are new, so they still need adjusted. Open, open, open. And I don't like this algae being here. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Why is there oil in doorways? Why are there statues in the geyser? When is the next update? What do you get? How do you get the shipwreck beta? Is it a V8? Nah. Nah, it's some random Minute Maid lemonade thing that somebody else got that I stole because it was free. I'm like, alright, I'll take it. It's not what I wanted, but I'll drink it and I won't complain. I'll make do. How's it going, Professor Chaos? Alright, this will take a whopping 2 seconds. If I set these to 9, somebody should go through there and open them all pretty much instantly, right? They're all set to open. Oh yeah, I forgot how long I have this deodorizer here destroying poop air. That needs to get out of here. That's been... How long has this been here? How the hell long have I had that sitting there? Jeez. I've long since forgotten about that. Alright, priority 5s. Let's lower those doors once again. I don't want to lower the med bed, though. So the doors are good. Everybody else should pick up all that garbage over there so we don't have any nasty stuff floating around. And kill this. Kill. I don't want to prioritize the storage compactor, but whatever. And then priority 5. You good. Good. Limits because you haven't cracked the whip at them for a while. They're slow because you're getting soft on them. I'm not getting soft on them. You see the last duplicate that got me really angry? I kept spawning him in the air and he kept falling down and like I forget which dupe I did that to. I think it was Camway. I might be wrong. I might be wrong on that one. Antoine, thank you for the host, buddy. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, ma'am. But yeah, here's the thing. The left side is going to be going to the left side of... Actually, it's... Okay, so the left side is going to the right side of base. There's going to be a weird little overlap, though. That's okay. So here's what we'll do. I will connect these up like so. We're going to do like a little bit of a bypass. And connect them up like so. I will destroy, if the game ever loads, I will destroy these lines so that there's no confusion. Delani, thank you for that host, man. Hook these up. Let's break that as well, so there's, again, no confusion. All my pipes are gonna be crossed. Oh, no! Come on. Get up here, do the thing. Thank you. And hook you into that. Destroy these. Should all backfill because of the way that the... Actually, let's wait. It should all backfill the way that the bridge is. Let's give this some time. Guess Twitch has done so much. Poor Raptor, it's okay. Oh, it's 50-50ing. Damn. I didn't think about that, the way the bridge was placed. Rabbit, thank you for that host, man. Come on, run! You're watching Oni and playing Oni, you need help? Hey, Fox, how's it going, buddy? Ah, see, well, it won't be requested. It's all good. This needed to go down anyway, and then oxygen being in the environment works out pretty well, because we need to breathe anyway, so no problem. So let's break all of this garbage. Come on, dupes, the sooner the better. Thank you kindly. And then we'll hook these up, and then this will be my next new little oxygen line. Because what I'll probably do is set a jump here, a bridge. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not certain. Probably not. Probably not. I'm just going to make a jump here and feed my right side of my base. Yeah, I think that's the best solution. So scrap what I just did. Make sure we're using Abyssalite here for this. Hop over, connect up, and yeah, let's just get rid of this. Alright, so now we got to connect this up and we can turn the other two pumps on, and we've doubled our throughput of oxygen. Easy peasy. I don't want this going all the way over to the left to this point, so I'm actually going to break a fair bit of the old line, because that's not necessary. So many juice boxes? All the juice boxes. Come on. Come on, dupes. Takes you a whopping 2 seconds to destroy things. That duplicate was dancing on the line. What is this, like a really bad online shooter game? Did you see that? He's doing, look at him. Do what? Did you see the running? He's like running in place, stopping and lagging. It's like you're playing a shooter game and the person has terrible ping and they're just like sliding across the screen. What? That's exactly how it is, man. That is is he lag switching? Yeah, he's lag switching. Yeah, those are the bugs that Klei has not yet addressed that I experience late cycle in a game. It's something to do with all the calculations and all the updates going on late game, and it causes more ladder dancing later on, causes more like getting stuck and suffocating. I've noticed that the longer I play it, and it usually hits around cycle 500, usually around there. But yeah, that was some serious lag switching right there. I got in trouble like 4 times today at school watching a Woodlake Shipwreck series on YouTube. You can't blame that on me. You should be watching me at school. Can dance if she wants to. She can leave her friends behind. I see what you're doing. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. But yeah, that's an annoying one, because that gets duplicates killed. That gets duplicates killed. Not even their own stupidity. That's like not even their fault. And you know it's a big deal when you can't say it's a duplicate's fault that they died. Because 9 times out of 10, that's what the problem is. It's them. Tanner Internet. Wow, he clips it and he labels it as his own internet. You're not supposed to live 600 cycles is my firm belief as to why they haven't fixed it. I think you're an anomaly. There's plenty of people that get 600 cycles plus. I would argue you barely get into the meat and potatoes of the game until 500, 600 cycles. Because I still haven't done petroleum. I still haven't done the petroleum generator. I haven't done a steam generator. I haven't done all kinds of the fun stuff. Like, that's just silly. That is silly. Well, how many beds do I have? I think I currently have 12. 12 beds. You have 14, 16, 18 beds maximum. If I make this the high point in the base, then perhaps, like, I can oxygenate this floor at the tippy top. Gut Lagenorf, I'm butchering your name, but thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the herd, my dude. Get some love and hype up in chat. Get some Volx easies in chat. Thank you for the sub, buddy. Thank you for that support. It is much appreciated. Thank you, dude. How many floors do I have here? 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So I'm gonna put air from the right side of the base on these floors, and then cover those floors like that. It's also because he spent a lot of time making things look pretty. Oh, I mean, that's true, but the cycle count alone is not what contributes to the lagginess of a game. It's the amount of expansion you've done, the amount of things you're doing, the amount of duplicates you have, the amount of stuff you have dug up is a big one. Big open spaces cause lag in the game. When gas flows freely, it causes problems. I don't know why. Yeah, but I do try to make the worlds look pretty, but yeah, that is one problem. So there you go. This should be requesting oxygen very shortly. That would be why it's not requesting oxygen, because I have a gas bridge. From the olden days, that is not rotated the proper direction. It's not receiving the right way. The dupe was just taking a time to look at all the lovely paintings. Nah, I think he kicked his lag switch on. That dirty rotten cheater. Dirty rotten cheater. Would you just build this quickly? Hey! Now we've doubled the throughput of the air. In fact, what I should see is actually a little bit strange. I should see a lack of air in this room, because this is 2,000 grams worth of gas being moved. These produce 1,600 grams of air. Yeah, this room's pressure should actually come down now, unless I put more electrolyzers over here. Which means I probably want to change this from 1,000 to about 2,000, because I would like the air to have some time to cool. Which means we'll have stoppages in the air. Gotta go eat dinner with the fam. Enjoy your foodsies. Enjoy your foodsies, Brandini. But let's see. Here comes air delivery. Pressurization is a little bit weak at the top left. I wonder why that is. What's up, Upper? Welcome to the stream, man. Finally here after 3 tries to join the stream. What's up, Prince? Welcome to the stream as well, man. Here comes some fat, juicy packets of oxygen. Hell yeah! Double the throughput of my air. That's also very good news for the Atmos suits, though. Very good news. Oh, that's not good news. Hey, someone want to run down here and, like, kill that real quick? Quickly? Take that, poop air! Good luck, Hermes. So if you made more of the map vacuums, that would reduce, like, no. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe and maybe not. What I've experienced is gas moving and gas flowing in big open areas causes lag because of the calculations. Maybe a vacuum would help. I don't know. Maybe a vacuum would help. But you still have to move that other gas somewhere else. But yes, potentially that could help with calculations. It seems to be when everything's small and compressed like that, it works out pretty well. But when you've dug out a world a lot, you have some issues. What I'm noticing is we're not getting proper pressurization here. You see this? 1,400, 1,400? That's not ideal. I could make these pipes connect and then go. I could increase the efficiency of this by a little bit. How would I do that? I guess, for example, they would come down, connect into one another, and then leave. And then I would destroy probably this and that. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some tweaks here, you guys. Some minor improvements, if you will. Yeah, we can make this a little more efficient. The last thing you want to do is put all these extra pipes in here, pumps in here, use all that power, but not even get the maximum out of them. Now, you should be able to jump over there and build that, but I guess you're not doing it because someone else took the role? Maybe? It's obscure. Side, air or shit air, farted. I prefer not to put fart air in my Atmos suits. It's not a kind thing to do. Imagine being that one duplicant. Imagine being that one duplicant who's like, oh, I'm gonna go take this Atmos suit, go to the center of the world, and dig up molten metal. And then, like, halfway through his journey, he gets a big old hit of fart air. Just puke in your Atmos suit, spray it all over your windscreen inside the Atmos suit, and then you've effectively just Jimi Hendrixed yourself. I don't think that's a good way to go. Ask Jimi Hendrix. I don't think that's a fun way to go. I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume no, that's not what my duplicants want. It's a very morbid thing, but hey. What's up, Biscuit? How's it going, buddy? Come on, dupes, get your butts up here. I want to fix this. I expect to see 1,000 gram packets each time. Because those 400, that's 600 grams less. That's 6 duplicants worth of oxygen less a second that I'm getting. That's bad. There you go. There's my pressurization. There's my pressurization. That's what I like to see. So now that they combine, they create big packets. They Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, chat. They make the big packets, ma'am. Hello, Internet Father. What's up, Biscuit? Rocket Man all over again. Alright, so now we've got multiple deliveries of air in the base. In fact, I could, because of the way I have packets being split with Atmos suits and packets going into the farm, could potentially delete this connection and put it on the right grid, so that way the left one focuses on the Atmos suits as well. I'm going to give that a go. We'll see if this affects pressure at all in a positive way. So just continue down and then join up there. Problem potentially solved. Or potentially created. I guess we'll find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. God, being a kid and watching DBZ, and like all the reruns, and then every time. 20 minutes of power-ups. 2 minutes of action. Then you get the announcer guy at the end. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. God damn it! Every time. Every time. Anybody who's watched DBZ growing up as a kid on TV knows exactly what I'm talking about. Upper, thank you for the great gems there, bud. Appreciate it, dude. There you go. You got some extra bedrooms. You got some surplus if we decide to take duplicants later. We've only increased the efficiency of air by a little bit. Probably not enough, though. So if you're getting rid of the Beef Lord, will you no longer be the Beef Lord or be the Corgi King? I will be Volx, because I have always been Volx. The Beef Lord is not my name, good sir. More bathrooms? More bathrooms, maybe. I mean, I have a bathroom. I have, like, there's shared bathrooms. It's 2 duplicants to 1 toilet. That's more than enough. That's more than enough. Enjoy your nap, Dapper Ducky. You hated that damn announcer? He was such a troll. He always got you hyped up, and then you, like, just ruined it and took it all away from you. Right at the very end of the episode. A minute and a half of yelling from the preview of the next episode. Yep. 20 minutes of power up, about 2 minutes of action, and some announcer shenanigans. That's about how it goes. What soundtrack does Zori in the Blind Forest? Let's use Igneous here. And get some of this crap that's sitting on the ground off there. There. I have a lot of berry sludge, chat. I have 1,000,000 calories. 1,050,000 calories of berry sludge. That is so... I mean, Camoy's sole goal in life is to sit here and just do this. Like, what a beast. How's my sleep wheat grain doing? Still doing excellent. There's so much food. Oh, yeah. There is so much food. Speaking of, I haven't been paying attention to the water. It seems to be, I don't know, almost constant. But even then, that's not good. Like, we should have a surplus by all means. I don't really know. You can have more, why don't you have 2 million? We're well on our way, we're 1.1 going on 1.2 million. We got plenty. This thing running full throttle. See how we've come down, by the way, in pressure? We're down to 5 kilograms opposed to the normal 20 kg. So this Atmos switch is going to be more important than ever. Especially if I wish to maintain a cool temperature. Because it's going to pull some relatively warm air. 76 degrees, it's a little hotter. It's a little hotter than I'd like. Have I played other games? I've played plenty of other games, yes. Yeah, that's crazy. So, if this is the bedroom, we sort of need storage. Do I maybe? No, maybe? Yeah? Do I want to give them maybe a better way of getting into the natural gas room? Because I've set up this farm, and I've set it up with such an elaborate little convoluted, whatever you want to call this doohickey. That was by design to keep temperature out of the way. I could mirror it for Symmetry, because Symmetry, then I could remove these water locks, because those are unnecessary. And then I could put, like, double storage systems on the left or on the right. And then we could have true Symmetry in my base, minus, I guess, this. This ruins everything, chat. This right here ruins everything. The Geyser being directly in your base kind of just ruins Symmetry. So I guess Symmetry is going down the drain. You can blame the Geyser. Blame the thing keeping us alive. Like every teenager blaming their parents for everything. It's like, no, it's your fault, kid. But yeah, we're gonna have to forego Symmetry. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. I wish I could just pick up the Geyser and move it. I'd be like, my entire setup, go over here 3 tiles. Ta-da! Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Hey, Hyper, welcome to the streams, man. It's good to have you, dude. I wish you luck in your world's been buggy. This world's been alright. This world's been really good. My old world was buggy. Really buggy. Bottomless stomach will be fine. Will be the best negative trait for you now. Yeah, it won't do me any harm. Honestly, we're probably limited on the amount of food we're creating because of a single microbe musher. Not really the food ingredients. It's like the time spent for a duplicate working on it. Hey, Serial, thank you for the boof coins there, man. What's up, dude? Thank you for the support, buddy. It's good to see you. Okay, I want like everybody just over here clearing this old stuff up. Get it up out of here. Come on, we're gonna make a storage room here, I think, and put some proper chlorine in there and keep all the bad germs out. I think that's the plan. Also, that's unnecessary. Let's just destroy this. We're gonna retake this entire biome. Oh man. Oh man. It's so cold on the left side of the base. Look what it's doing to the bedroom. It's a nice 60 degree. I mean, that's like pretty nice, but we're going down into the chilled temperature zone. Duplicants are gonna sleep and get hypothermia. That's not good. How you doing, Theo? What's up, dude? Yeah, that's probably not ideal. Okay, you want to mine that up, and then a couple of you can mine from down below. Hopefully nobody gets stuck here. Please don't get stuck. You should be mining over the sweep jobs. That shouldn't be a problem. And get this crap out of here. In fact, get these old ladders out of here, too. The few but quality Cuphead quotes. Giant wiener thing at the bottom of the screen shooting water at me. Oh my god. Was that during the, oh, what was her name? Like the Medusa octopus chick? I forget her name. Was that during that boss fight? It's been a little bit since I've, like, known or done anything Cuphead related, obviously. That was Boob Fish Lady? Yeah, it was the octopus lady. Alright, copy these settings. There you go. They now have room to move all this crap. Thank you. We're gonna put water locks in here like always. I think that's just the best way to do this. Multiple water locks. Make the height of the storage container, or the storage room, probably the height of the base, because we have extra width to work with. We should have plenty. So where are you mining and making a storage machine? No, the storage machine is not a lag monster, but I'll put it right here. I think I'm going to mine it up to this point in my base and put it in this room. We'll see. Why haven't they gotten that deconstructed? Is a deconstruct not prioritized over a delivery job of equal priority? I would have assumed deconstruct was higher priority. I miss the old... I mean, I kind of like the ability to prioritize the deconstruct jobs, but I kind of miss the old by default. When you told them to deconstruct something, it was almost always first. It was a ghost priority. It was kind of weird. Raptor, thank you for the move coins, man. Appreciate it, dude. What is the maximum number of duplicates? Sky's the limit on that one. It really comes down to your geysers, using your geysers to make oxygen with your electrolyzers, and then using all your algae for oxygen. Really, food probably won't be what kills you. Maybe, could be. You can borrow time with mule ice, but it's going to be a world limitation thing, not really a like a numerical thing. Can they not get up? They probably can't get up here. Whatever. Alright, well, fuck these dupes. Old jobs table's gotta go. So stations, jobs, they're gonna go right here temporarily. I did notice you hyper said welcome to the stream there, buddy. Like the Twitch update broke Volx bot, now people can only check their own beef. Good! Maybe it wasn't Twitch, maybe that was the bot doing it. Who knows? I shall make you out of granite. To make this out of granite, we're gonna do a little water lock like so. Not like that, but like so. I don't know how many floors I'll do it, because I don't know how many floors it's gonna work. And here's what we're gonna do. Let's level, or let's mock up our compactors. If we space them by 1 for the floor, or under the ceiling, there's going to be a space at the top, and there's nothing I can do about that symmetry. Now I could raise the floor up 1, and then everything from that point would be slightly elevated, but that doesn't really matter. I think that height suffices. So let's let them run their course here. Let's do the outside. Yeah, let's do the outside of my storage room. Boop, boop, boop. Something like that. That ought to work. I keep doing this. Stop that. Stop that. Stop it. Oh, Mr. Puff, you're in an interesting spot. You're like really close to where I'm building. Careful there, buddy. Okay, we need to dig this up. We won't break into the puff room, thank God. Just delete all you. And then we're not gonna need scaffolding because the walls will allow me to build there. The floors will allow me to build up there. What does the slushy machine do to your world? Cools all of my air. My entire base is thermally throttled, thermally cooled. It's a gigantic air conditioner, basically. If I say I want my base to be about 70 degrees, I can make my base about 70 degrees. If I want my base to be 3 degrees, I can make my base 3 degrees. That's what it does. Controls the temperature. If you heard about Smash 5, I have heard about it, yes. Saying the large storage machine is a lag monster, the area that has empty beforehand had gases moving about it. No, this was already open. this was already open for the most part. It's all good. You also have to factor in the fact that you're putting... Factor in the fact, chat. Factor in the fact that you're putting down tiles in here too, which is also deleting and moving gases. So you are adding mass. That's clearly not how that was meant to go. This should be a pretty quick build, though. If I put my ladders on this side, it's pretty central. And they can still go down on this floor. I guess that's the plan. I guess that's what we'll do. Why not? Which then means I don't want you, and I don't want you there. They should get this done. Lickety-split. This should be a quick one. I keep forgetting to leave that spot blank. Hey, I'm gonna like do this so I don't mess up. Yeah. Now, let's do the same thing here so I don't keep screwing up. Don't screw up. Don't screw up. He already screwed up. Color within the lines. Whee! I fucked up. Chat. I did it on purpose. Volx, would you prefer us to watch your YouTube videos or your streams? I'd rather people be in the streams. Fuck YouTube. Screw YouTube, man. I get to your comments and things on stream. I don't really get to them on YouTube anymore. Is there a good way to mop this? I saw that. And this is not the first time this named duplicant has done this. In fact, this duplicant has done this a lot of the time. It's always Ghoul getting his head stuck in a tile. Always this man. Without fail. He loves it. I don't know what his deal is. Well, the man likes to have his face in tiles. I think he was an ostrich in a past life. Maybe we can save Ostrich Man. Okay, Ostrich Man is saved. Stop being an ostrich. It's clearly not working out for you. He always does this, I'm telling you. Without fail. Freaking cool. He did it in that one ladder area over here. He did it like 3 times. Actually, I think he did it like twice. I think there's 3 total dupes, but he got stuck twice. Let natural selection take its course. Trust me, it's tempting. But the dupe labor, I'd rather have the dupe labor. Alright, we're killing our immunity, and that is for obvious reasons, being in this biome. Maybe deodorizers would be a wise choice, considering everything going on here at once. Maybe. I'll put them down. I'll put them down. Justice or mercy? I don't know. Why not both? Seems like building tiles with only one in between it and the ground makes duplicants get feisty for death. There's 2 spaces between, though. They got no reason to be getting stuck. Like, these guys are gonna get stuck, but they got no reason for that. None of that business. Okay, you guys want to, like, build these ladders so you can save yourselves first? That'll be a priority 9. These things really quickly I'm gonna make 8s. So they deliver the sand. There you go. So start filtering. Because immunity's starting to take a little hit here. Just taking a little bit of hit. Okay, that's a priority 9, but that's on an invalid building location. And that should fix that. There you go. Hey, Drac, what's up, man? How are you doing this Friday evening, dude? Come on, dupes, you should be able to build this. I mean, we have a poo water lock now. Isn't it delicious? Gross. Gross. When the Bubble and Lynn got their super secret ninja stuck last stream. How about when Bubble and Lynn got super secret ninja stuck? Wait, what did they do last stream? I remember Kitten getting stuck here one time. I think Lynn got stuck too, but I don't remember Bubble getting stuck. What's up, Gig? I'm trying to remember. Okay, my duplicates get stuck like 14 times every stream, alright? It's hard to keep track. I've lost track. I've lost track of duplicates getting their heads stuck in tiles and getting stuck in areas they shouldn't be in. It's become the norm, you know? Kitten, not Bubby. I think it was Kitten. That's the big one that I'm remembering right now, anyway. There is chlorine in here because of the bleach stone, so we do kind of filter the biome out. I guess that's a pro. I guess that helps. Alright, granite, yeah, let's get these down here. We do still need ladders up the side. Do one of those numbers. That's not up the side. That's entirely all over the place. Good. Now, if you can mop it, please mop it. There's a lot of water here, and I can't let this build up. Come on. Come on. Faster. Why do I keep you guys? I should be focusing on the ladder, because it's the build job. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd expect that ladder to get done really quickly. Let's get rid of the old one. Don't need that. And you know what? Let's just broad brush this at a 9. Just get this whole thing done today. Shouldn't take too long. That's a quick storage system. I mean, I still want to put an airlock up here. I guess I had a slight oversight with that. I wonder, can I get away with that being the height that it's at in an airlock? I'll have to see. Or I could put one over here. It doesn't really matter, as long as it's accessible. Thanks, Gig. Appreciate it, dude. It's 2 days late, but thank you, man. Tiles are smarter than duplicates. You know, that's about right. Yeah. Tiles, you know, a block of granite. So that's about... It's about accurate. It's more intelligent than your average duplicate. You're not wrong. You'd be safe operating under that assumption. Is something breaking? Oh, the abyssalite was breaking. I heard dripping. Did you hear that? Some of the tiles are breaking. They need to hurry up. There's too much water pressure. There's barely anything here. Again, this is why I do that. The gas permeable. Like I worry about it. That shit can sneak up on you and blow out your entire base. That's not something you want. Oh, come on, guys. It's a 9. You're all capable of digging abyssalite. You're all professional miners. I have made sure of that. Old ladder. They're really not going to have a good time deleting that if I do it all at once. Let's be a little bit careful about that. But I don't want these ladders here. These are all old news too. Old news. Old news. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Man, I kind of figured you dudes would have this done today. You guys don't deserve the fancy beds that you sleep on. Do you know that? No. No, 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 no. You're filthy. Wash your hands again. Look what you did to your bed. LC, this is why you're always sick. Because wash your hands better than that. Man, he had so many germs on him. So many. Look what he did to his own bed. LC, that's disgusting, man. You gotta get a bath every once in a while. Jeez, dude. Gross. Downgrade their beds? I should. Just give them poopy beds. They don't deserve them. These little trolls. Little troll duplicants, man. Filthy little dude. Yeah, get a shower. Get a shower, stinky butt. Oh, I was gonna say, you delete that one, you're not gonna be able to reach the other. So I have to do this in a very specific order. I gotta cancel this, they're not gonna do it. It's that weird little bug. Alright. That room is sealed. Excellent. For the most part, I still gotta do the locks and things. We gotta open this up here. Buildings, and release the poo water. Unfortunately, it got stuck in my water lock. Which one made you rage the most? I don't really rage. I just get annoyed. Well, thank you, Upper, for the gray gems, man. Oni has the capacity, I think, to annoy me the most. But it could also be one of the most enjoyable games. There's too many bugs in this game, and too many things that haven't been addressed that have been problems for a long time, and they eventually build up. And when your world's riddled with them, it'll drive you nuts. But sometimes it can just be incredibly fun. Sometimes it can be incredibly fun. Sometimes it can troll the shit out of you, though. Okay, so before I put the water locks and things, to make sweeping easier, I'm not going to have them sweep and deliver to things far away. We're just loading this thing up with storage compactors now. Not the floaty one. It doesn't need to float. We are also missing a few tiles. Beyond that, I think we're okay. Alright, dudes. Good luck. Have fun making these. And this is my storage room. If you didn't figure that one out already, chat. You like my storage compactors? Yeah, I'm not going to put it at the top row yet. How you doing, Skylar? You found a muck root, now the game is on easy mode? Totes my goats. Totes my goats. I didn't do the airlocks yet, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about them trying to run all the way over here to store things that are in the storage room, and them wasting their own time. Which I don't want them to do. What's up, Elite Monkey? How's it going, man? There you go. Now by having these storage compactors here, they'll store stuff right beside the stuff that they're creating. Did you have the bug that made the duplicate ladder, make them ladder dance when doing the back plates? I don't know if it was specifically related to the back plates, but the only time I ever really have a ladder bug is when I have the game on fast and I'm high cycle. I don't think I had it yet today. Thank you for the great gems, Elite. Appreciate it, dude. Not enough storage? Honestly, I filled storage systems bigger than this. It's happened. What's up, lurking? Hey, Skylar, thank you for the 100. I'm gonna pretend they were booth coins. Gray gems, purple gems. Lawn Austin, your base is looking good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, I can put a storage compactor right here. I can even put one in the water and one right here and prevent it from sublimating. Uni's going amazing. It's your nerdy dream. Well, that's pretty good, man. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. I haven't been awake very long today. Doing alright, though. You guys ain't sleeping tonight. You got work to do. Sorry. It's just not one of those nights. The sound effect every time they make one. Donk, donk, donk. Donk, donk, donk. There you go. No dogs. No wowieing. Now here comes another fun part. Prepare for fun. Or something of that nature. Chat. There's a lot of stuff there. There's a couple items here. There's a few things on the floor. Raptor, thank you again, man. Appreciate it. Want to use smart storage to limit the metal? Or I could, but that that refined metal creation point's not finished, or not permanent, rather. Is it good or advisable to make storage systems sorted by material? At one point, it was suspected that doing something like that could help with your frame rate. At this point in the game, I think they fixed that bug. So in general, I just mass store everything in compactors minus liquefiables and things that sublimate and, you know, like all that mess. I would really prefer you guys didn't sit here and auto-disinfect this entire stream. I mean, once I get some slime, once I get some chloride in here, you're all good. Like, all they're doing is disinfecting because no one's delivering the poo water here. Here's what I will allow you to do. You can store poo water over here. How about that? Is that good enough for you, little dupes? Here, come over here. In fact, just put another one here. We're gonna dump off some poo water in this pit. Because if they don't sweep that up, it's just going to build up and sublimate and, well, I guess evaporate and make a hell of a mess. How's the update? I haven't tried the, if you're assuming you're talking about the Rancher update, I haven't played it. I don't like to play the new updates the day they come out. I used to. The game's too buggy. Klei, fix your shit. I love your games, but fix your shit. I usually give the preview builds a day or two and a little bit of time to make sure they work out the crashes and the kinks, and then I play. So I'm still on the Occupational Upgrade update, which is incredibly fun, and I'm loving automation. But yeah, I'm not playing the I'm not playing the new thing. I'm not playing the beta of an alpha game. No, I'm good. But what's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? They should be scooching. Yeah, they get rid of that water. That's too much of a mess in here. Otherwise, they're just gonna disinfect the entire stream, and that is a problem. You guys better get that muck root out of there. Here. I don't have any storage for it. But just put it in here. What are you, edible? Muck root? Sure. There you go. I saved the muck root. What a bro. Now you get why you called me stupid earlier. Why? Because you didn't look at the thing on the title screen that tells you when the update comes out that everybody always asks. Hey Volx, when's the update coming out? It's on the title screen of the game you're playing. Alrighty. The water is on a priority 9, and it's right next to the emptier, so they should move that out pretty quickly. The next big thing to tackle is this abomination. At least they don't have to travel very far to store it, so this shouldn't take too long. Immunity has been plummeting. I think, yeah, primarily it's going to be LC, who has a fair amount of germs in his system, but they should wear off pretty quickly here, as long as he's not getting into anything too dirty, which, let's be honest, everything the man's doing is getting him sick. LC, you're gonna die. LC, you gotta go wash your hands. I mean, granted, you only have 400 surface germs, but, like, you gotta be careful. You gotta go breathe in some chlorine. I'm sure that'll be totally healthy. Yeah, he's getting incredibly sick from this. It might not be a bad idea. It's not an idea I really wanted to do, but to go through here and put a couple deodorizers down in these spaces that have occupancy. Yeah. Let's do that. Because if I don't filter this, bitches are gonna die. And I don't want bitches to die. They need to fix their shit, been good working. Won't be home for another 2 weeks. Oh, that's no fun. That's no fun at all. That is all work and no play, huh? But yeah, I mean, I love the game, but the base game's already a buggy mess. The last thing I feel like doing right now is touching the preview of an alpha game. And experiencing all those problems that come with it. So here, I put this thing down. Hopefully we'll filter out some of this crap air and not kill LC, because that'd be bad to kill a dupe. I don't want to deal with that. Can you check the negative decor in the old storage location? Oh, I bet you that's pretty awful. That's not that bad. Apparently debris does not stack based on the amount and the variety of stuff there. Apparently, if there's an item on the floor, it is a flat 15 in like a 3-tile radius. Interesting. Look at that. That is nowhere near as awful as as you would think or as it looks. Like, that's not bad. It's only 30. Huh. Okay, I always thought that was worse than it is, but it's still a negative, and I still like to clean that up. I'm not even mad that there's poo water here, because I think I'm going to scooch it. Okay, they should be almost done. Yep. The bottom floor has no more poo water. Looks like just this floor up here does, like these 3. Sweet! We've cleaned out the majority. Excellent. The faster the better, though. Because you guys are dying. Holy crap! You guys are dying! There's so much slime lug! And this is why I like to put chlorine in these rooms, because it kills the slime lug. Alright, I am going to remove, I think, these in favor of the usual waterlock system. I think that'll suffice. Now get rid of this. Can you actually not reach that because you deconstructed the floor? Okay, good. I thought that bug still might have been a problem. Alright, the way I have it, it's like this. Does it go? Hold on. I want to mirror this. It goes like this. It's 3 high. Goes up to the next floor. 1, 2, 3, next floor. Oh, this means I need to make a little bit of a divot here. Damn. Damn it. And this also gets in the way of the ladder. We're going to have to change the ladder design out. Shit. I gotta open this. Oh, what happened if you put storage simply in a vacuum? I don't think the germs survive in a vacuum. I don't believe so. I like to put it in chlorine because then if the duplicates have germs on them, then it's even less time that to spend washing their hands after they've delivered a material. It becomes a bit of a terrible bath for them. It's definitely not safe, but it's sanitary. I guess this does stay here. I should still be able to go through this. Cheeky, but it works. So there's my little water lock. I could change this up slightly. I could maybe put like a central ladder in the middle, just for symmetry. Because I'm kind of... Yeah, this is kind of ugly. And it's driving me insane. For symmetry! If they needed the top storage, they'll use the top line anyway. Okay, they're cleaning that up. So now I don't feel bad about this. I could even put 2 paintings in here if I so chose. So we don't need these anymore. Well, the floor here, I don't want the gas permeable. I want like half of this. Let's mulligan this. Let's redo. Okay, we go in 2. Something like that. I don't know why I always like stop and think when I make these. It should just be like muscle memory at this point in the game. There you go. Easy peasy. I don't like the way those ladders meet up. I don't like the way those ladders meet up. Why do I have to care about the appearance of my base? I'll go like that, and we'll put a ladder in the middle. Is this... This is uneven inside, right? Which is why I have 3 tiles here. Which means the midway point is right here, so I can put a ladder directly up the center. I'm gonna do that too. Symmetry! Hey, Bloodlord. You need more food? Yeah, I only have 1.2 million. Use the ruler tool, Kappa. Telling you, man. They gotta add that shit to the game. That'd be lovely. There you go. We now can set the bottle emptiers here, and we can start moving normal water over. Create ourselves some water locks, and then make it a sealed system, vacuum it up, and put chlorine in it so we won't have any more problems. That'll kill all the germs. It looks like we've gotten the majority of the poop air in here. Yeah, looks like we got the majority of the poop ski air in here, so the germs aren't really going to be as much of a problem. My duplicates are going to starve. Oh no! They don't have enough food, whatever will I do? Hey LC, are you the dirty dupe again? Nope. Who's the dirty dupe tonight? Nobody in particular, alright. I mean, you've made a hell of a mess over here. Look at that. That's disgusting. But it's better than it's been. So let's update these things. Enable auto bottling. Let's put water on here. We are probably going to run into an issue with bottles of water because we don't have them. I don't think my water supply is currently high enough that my pitcher pump is touching it. So I might need to change something. Yeah, this has come down 200 kilogram. Even with all the improvements, even with the restriction, something doesn't seem right. Doesn't feel like I'm making enough water. We send a little bit of water to electrolyzers, that's negligible. A little bit of water to bathrooms, again, negligible. But the farms are restricted. Oh, whoa. We destroy our water supply. I do not like that. Is there any good water out there that I can go mop for free? That I can just bring here to my water lock? That way I don't have to move my pitcher pumps? Kind of. Go mop this crap out of here. Any other good water that needs just relocated? Oh, hello. Can I reach this is a question. Yes, kind of. That's inaccessible. Kind of? Can't jump that, nope. Is there water coming from the upper cooler thingy? This pipe's look empty. Yep. The water is a little bit strange in this one. I have the cooling efficiency of this thing improved because I'm using the double aqua tuners. So essentially I wait until this water gets to 100 degrees, well 90 degrees. This thing kicks on, senses the double aqua tuners in the slushy machine room, cools the water down to about 39 degrees every single time, and does it in quite a mass. I mean, all this water you see going down is returning to base. All this water going up is going through the cooling process. So it's at 89 degrees right here, comes out at 39 degrees. Slushy machine keeps the aqua tuners in check, and it's cool water. It's geyser water that's cooled down to an acceptable level. I mean, this will come up now because the geyser's producing, but there's always that little bit of a downtime, and I'm not sure if the amount of downtime is outweighing the amount of production yet. Haven't really gotten a good feel for that. To me, it just feels like we're not making enough water. Well, I think at this point, duplicants won't be going in here too often, so I'm not going to overly concern myself with these deodorizers anymore. And I think I do just need to move these pitcher pumps. I think I need to move them. Let's move them down. My water supply, let's face it, my water supply will never be that high. Yeah, I think it's time we just accept that fact. Okay, now, I guess I should deconstruct these first, because they're sort of in the way of where I want to put the new ones. Something like that. Come on, deconstruct the other one, you nimskull. Come on, you Nimrod, you numbskull, let's go. No. We're gonna work tonight. You guys have 2% stress. As long as you don't poop in my water supply, we're good. We can be friends. This one needs a mesh tile right here. And then everything will be connected, and then they can get the water we need. Yay! You have been blessed. What do you mean, blessed, Bonwist? I mean, blessed? What are you saying, dude? Alright, go pee. Don't make a mess of my base, please. There, now we don't have to go do some random obscure mop jobs. Oh, speaking of old storage, let's get rid of that. Let's move it out. So these things will fill up really quickly. I gotta watch these. They have double bottle emptiers. How did this go? I haven't even given them a single mop order or sweep order, and they've done quite a bit over there. That's nice. He floated. I didn't see it. So we're at 60 kg. We're at nothing there. 100 and 200. I gotta pay attention to my water levels here so we don't overfill. And then what I will do is I'll make this a vacuum, and then I will mine up bleach stone and store it in here so it automatically puts chlorine in the room, and then I don't need to deliver chlorine gas in mass with the geysers and all the just trouble that causes. Oh hey, this is my Weedswort storage. I forgot about this thing. Very exclusively stores Weedswort seeds, so they stop dropping them on the floor. Let's do away with it. That was a relic of the past. Here you go, dudes. Look at that chug. Look at that lag when you tell them to sweep up all that storage compactor garbage at once. Look at that. Look at that. If I cancel it, I get my frames back. But holy crap, the game can't handle it. What's up, Jadia? How you doing? Or Jadia? That's nuts. They do not like that order. That's just too much for them. The sheer volume of items causes trouble too in the game. How are you doing, Slickers? You've been keeping up pretty dang well. Good job. Good job. 29 kilograms. It looks like we've peaked at 29 to 30 kg. Such peaceful music. Alright, let's fill in these old gaps. And then again, I still need to put the pump in here. Maybe I don't want to fill in the gaps yet. But what I know for a fact is I want the gas to be able to flow, so when I do create my vacuum, that all the stuff moves freely. Which I'm even going to put gas permeables over here on the edge of those, so that way gas can also go up there. Aiden, thank you for that host, man. I appreciate it, dude. I'll put gas permeable there as well. That should make gas flow pretty dang freely in here. Pretty dang freely. 362 tons of coal? Yep. You can thank these little dudes. This is why I say coal power is not bad at all, especially with the new automation. You can auto-deliver coal, no problem. You can auto-pick up coal, auto-deliver it, auto-fuel your generators, and never have to worry. Explain how to cool your geysers efficiently. Oh man, I get that question so often. It's really easy the way I do it. It's all passive. I have Weezeworts. The key is abyssalite tiles, but surround your geyser in abyssalite tiles. Put Weezeworts in the room. Put hydrogen gas. Make sure, this is the crucial part, make sure there's an item touching the air and an item touching the water, because temperature does not transfer between water and air, because Klei's stupid, and it doesn't exist in the game yet. It only transfers between an item that touches both air and water. So all of these touch the air and the water, and they help cool it. Weezeworts cool the air cools the water goes back to base. Easy peasy. I'll use the temperature sensor to send it home whenever it's at a temperature that I want. That is the short and sweet of it. Let's get rid of these ones. It's Ori the Blind Forest, Frog90. More presents? What presents, Viper? That sounds scary. Oh, they won't pick up the fertilizer. I'm going to store that. In fact, I might even tell them to put fertilizer over here for the sweeper to pick up. Just to send it, get it away. Just get it out of here, because it's not doing me any good unless it's in the conveyor belt system. Thanks for the quote, Bonita. Dude, there's so much garbage just here. Just so much garbage just here, jeez. It's your first stream? Well, welcome to the streams, man. The folks just make a geyser tutorial. Flint, it's in every one of my Oni playthroughs. Every single one. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, there is just so much shit. I forgot. I forgot how much stuff was over on the side of the base. So I gotta check this water. Probably didn't come up much. That one did. That one's actually had a good amount. I'm gonna turn them off. What about you? Okay, you're not high enough, you're not high enough, and these two are not high enough. The ones on the right are. Oh, I know, PMW. I don't know, man. I'm doing good, Viper. How the hell are you doing today, man? I'm just trying to relocate a whole slew of items, and I doubled up on my oxygen supply to my base. So, I mean, the base is looking alright. Food's looking pretty good. 1,245,000 calories. It's a fair amount of food. It's alright. Yeah, right, Bonita. You better... No. Nowhere in the contract does it say you subscribe to me for tutorials. You subscribe to me for 5-hour streams, Bonita. Do you think you'll ever make rooms just for decor, bathrooms, exercise rooms, etc.? I have fancy decor bathrooms and fancy decor recreational rooms. What you mean? So working all right, Seal. What you walking about? What you walking about, Tillis? No. You're at 1% stress. Tonight is a night of hard labor. Tonight is a night of hard labor, good sirs. Pull all this shit off the floor. Store it. Get it all up out of here. Tomorrow morning, then you can go do your thing. Tonight, we work. Hey, Tanner, you don't pay for your sub. So good try, buddy. Hey, Wheeler Lurkers, how's it going, man? Showers should be a thing. They are a thing. It's just they're really bad in the game. Showers actually are sort of like buggy and all over the place, and I've steered clear of them for a long time. Can I store bomb lily in these things? Plastic. You have food. Ooh, what kind of food do you have? Yeah, I don't think you can store... You can only store them in, like, food containers, which tempts me to put ration boxes in my main storage here, just to put these balm lilies in them, because I don't want the balm lilies cluttering up vacuum fridge space. Can you put a storage box next to the automation and put the fertilizer there to be picked up? Well, what I was thinking of doing is put a storage box here, fill it up with 20,000 kilograms, and delete the tile underneath it and drop it down to the vacuum, just to get it off the floor. But I wanted to get the, like the primary stuff that they can actually sweep up off the floor over here. Yeah, tacos. Ooh, that's a pretty solid choice you got there, buddy. Tacos, you can't go wrong. Let's see. Faster, faster, faster. Yeah, yeah. I'm a slave driver. I'm sorry, dupes. This is why I keep you dudes here. That's why I keep you alive. Are the missing storage boxes killing anything else, too? What do you mean, killing anything else? Oh, I've only left those spaces there, because I still need to put pumps and create a vacuum. Okay, this is almost pressurized enough. Not quite. What about this one? No? Need a little more water in here. Just a little bit. Just a little more here, too, for me to be comfortable with the water logs. It's almost. Maybe get some pretzels. Pretzels are solid. Is there any way to get rid of seeds? Hatches don't eat them anymore, so... I don't know. I don't think they go anywhere when you put them in lava. I don't think they disintegrate or melt. I don't think the melting point's high enough. Or I don't think the temperature's high enough for the melting point. So, I don't think so. Okay, these don't need to be swept up because they can't sweep those up, so I'm going to cancel those orders. That'll give me my frames back. This has been an entire day of sweeping the ground floor. It's a damn miracle no one's going up the right-hand side. Like, why are they going to the left to store versus the far right side up? Like, the distance is shorter. You see this? I wonder why they go that way. Oh, they go that way because I'm a Nimrod. I never put the gas permeable. I'm like, what's going on there? But it's because I never really finished up the side of the base because I just now started it. There you go. That'll increase efficiency in the long run. Sweet. Is this my clay? Yes. I was wondering why they weren't going over there. That makes sense. Okay, I don't want those. Sure, finish that sweep job and cancel. I clicked on it, the fertilizer. So everything else right there should get swept up. Now, fertilizer, like I said, I'm pulling with the idea of putting it in the sweeper right here. I'm going to put a couple things of fertilizer right there. I think we've got more than enough to fill up both of those. And we're going to make this sweeper work over just overtime. It's going to be ridiculous. Good luck, sweeper. Good luck, dude. Okay, they can't sweep up any of that garbage. This should get built really quickly because all the material they need's right beside it. And that'll increase that. They're still sort of chipping away at this one. Never actually gave the order. Food's doing all right. Automated food. I love it. Automated berry sludge. Hell yeah. I still think this is one of the coolest things I've done so far. And I still think there's a million and one ways you could do this more efficiently. But I really like the sweeper thing. Did not understand what you said for the name of the soundtrack. I missed the word. It's Ori in the Blind Forest. O-R-I. Oh, these are ready. Turn that off. Turn that off, yes. Yep, pressure's good. Cancel you. Cancel you. What about this one? Ooh, perfect. Perfect timing. Okay, so what we have done is we have created a sealed system here. Now we are ready for the pumps, and we have easy little power lines we can tap into. So, pump, gas pump, put one, maybe two, maybe something along those lines. Hell, break this storage compactor, put one there, and break this one. So we're gonna put 4 whole pumps in here. We're gonna go over, just overkill. We're gonna suck the gas out with 2 C's. Hey, Giver, thank you for that host, man. I appreciate the support, dude. Thank you, buddy. How you doing tonight? But yeah, let's get the suck on. Let's get this out of here. Now these should be 2 to 1 because of the 500 kilogram or 500 grams, but it doesn't really matter. The pressurization shouldn't be too much of a problem anyway. I'm gonna do high pressure vents just so they don't have any complaints. God, you messed that up so bad. What were you searching, Frog90? What were you searching then if you messed it up so much? Max wattage. What's on this? Is this really purely... Wow, this is purely that geyser. Okay, well, don't mind if I take some conductive wire and just mooch off of this grid here so we can give this place the suck. Alright. Well, there you go. So this will create a vacuum. And then I can go exclusively tell them to pick up bleach stone and store it all over here. Anybody else who has free time, priority 5, go mop up that layer, or sweep it up rather. Up. Hey, remember how this game has no glitches? So here's the pressure damage glitch, which has been in the game for a while, and I've not seen any mention of it. When you build a lot of times gas pipes, water pipes, or power lines underneath a tile, for some reason, some of the time, I don't know why, it'll say pressure damage when you build the wire, and then it breaks the tile. I don't know why that bug... I don't know what actually causes it. But I've seen that one. Warrior in the Garble Forest. What the hell? It said Ori in the Blind Forest, and you search for Warrior in the Garble Forest. Well, hey, at least you figured out what it was called. Yeah, you did. You fudged that one a little bit. So I understand how the geyser setup works, but how are babies made? Well, when a mommy corgi and a daddy corgi love each other very much, they make a little baby doggo corgi. And then everybody loves it because it's a cute pupper. And that is how babies are made. Is that an adequate explanation? Oh, man. Well, considering we're not using these vacancies, let's put back some storage compactors, because I'm not putting pumps there, obviously, and more storage compactors go up here. That is all of the blank spots. See. I feel so dumb when your brain doesn't hear stuff, dude. It's alright, it's all good, man. How's the auto slate wheat farm working? Really well. We have 1.2 million calories of food. So, yeah, and 1.2 million of them is berry sludge. We got lots of food. We got lots of food in this colony. How do you get bits on mobile? I don't think you can get bits on mobile. I know you can send them, unless I think you can go buy them on mobile, but they're more expensive on mobile. And I would never recommend you buy bits on mobile, but I don't think you can watch ads for bits on mobile. Sorry. Pretty sure it's a PC thing. Okay, next layer. Do it. Have a good night, gig. Oh my god, when I gave them that sweep order, rip. There's a little too much stuff there. I'm gonna thin that order out. Holy crap. Can berry sludge be grilled for even better food quality? It's already a +3 food quality. It's already really good. It's already really good. Sounds like someone could afford to turn off water for the sleet wheat. No! Bad foul. Bad foul. That is not the point, sir. That is not the point. You could theoretically put smart storage and automation and hook it up and be like, hey, we don't need any more, turn off the pumps, but where's the fun in that? You gotta just go ham and produce as much as you can. You know that. You know that. We go big here. Alright, what do we got pressure-wise? Milligrams, grams, 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 and milligrams. So we're getting somewhere. It's gonna take a little, even with 4 pumps. It's just because it's a big area. Yeah, it's just because it's a big fat area. Alright. Well, They're sweeping right now, but I'll give them a low-end order on paintings on the outside, like normal. Paintings here, I guess, too. No, I don't want to click on flooding. I don't care that the door is covered in water. I did that on purpose, game. Knock it off. That doesn't go there either. Let's see here. Furniture, canvas. That'll go... maybe? Yeah. Sure, like this. Ladder's sort of in the way. Can double up. Not that this really affects decor. It's always going to be ugly in here. That is the nature of storage compactors. Not to mention the nature of exposed wiring, but that'll get broken. But it'll always be ugly in here. How you doing, Lasbrick? What's up, dude? I'll take the edge off, I suppose. Man, Private Donger, you're a new duplicate. You're pretty slow. I don't know if you saw him waddling down the ladder, but took him a bit. You gotta hurry up, get the stuff away from all the slime lung before it gets covered. Keep going. I suppose these pumps will work more efficiently if I change the tiles underneath them, but you know what? It's just a matter of time with the way vacuums work in the game. I just gotta wait. Yeah, we're down to milligrams in the most of the locations here. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, man. Did you get the update? Why would I get the update? The update's buggy. The preview update. I can switch over to it. But I wanted to play this world. I was thinking maybe later in the stream I might go do a new world in the new update, but it's still a bit early in the ranching update. No one likes a slow donger? Tell that to Danny. Yeah, he's Private Donger. Also, you know what? I'm going to remove 2 compactors on the sides. Go to food, ration box. And I'm going to store balm lilies in these, because balm lilies don't go anywhere else. I believe they are medicine. No, they're cooking ingredient. Balm lily. Pinch of pepper nuts is a no-no. Yeah, you can store vitamin shoes even in these. That's fine. Just so we have a spot for them. 5 hours, getting 5 hours. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What other game soundtrack that is not copyrighted? Chat, don't suggest one that's copyrighted. A game soundtrack that's not copyrighted. Play on stream, and it has to be on Spotify. What's up, Snacks? Hey, down, man. I mean, it goes all right with the Oni. Subdonica is not on Spotify. Not that I am aware of. We're milligrams everywhere now. I don't think we're grams. Yeah, we're not even grams in certain spots. Sweet! Get in there! Why did they not make these, but they made the other canvases? Like, what's taking you so long? Is Oni worth it to get? Yeah, Oni's a lot of fun. That's why I play it. Okay, I will priority the actual art itself, just to expedite that. Ding. Yeah, nice try, Tanner. What is this game about? Like, how do you start? Watch any of the 18 plus seasons of Oxygen Not Included that I have put up on YouTube. And watch the beginning, and then you'll know how you start. Is there a forum page that talks about the next preview update? Yep. You can find it. It's on the forums. They always do that. Doom soundtrack. I mean, it doesn't go well with Oni, but I fucking love it. You're gonna have somebody cry about it. Watch. I'll play the Doom soundtrack. Is it on Spotify, though? Actually, I don't know. Is it on Spotify? Let me check. Doom. That's... Yeah, that's the new one. Oh, shit! No, it's not even that, Daddy Fries. You know I don't make jack shit there. It's that, like, it's all there. It's already done. Monai, thank you for the host, bud. Appreciate it, dude. This game would be better if the oxygen were included. Alright, now what? Here's the Doom soundtrack. Let's see. Let's see how many people that are squeamish and can't handle awesome metal. Alright, let's not play this one. We're not gonna play the demon dude talking to us, but we'll play the actual music. Because the music and the soundtrack is amazing. The Doom 2016 OST is beautiful. Okay, there's still Abyssalite. Do they not have the ability to store Abyssalite, or are they just being silly? They're just being silly. I don't have coal storage, though. Slime Rancher's getting an update in March. I knew they were getting one soon, but I didn't know when. BMW, thank you for the 25 great booth points, bud. Appreciate it, man. Have you played the multiplayer for Doom? I've watched Anfon play it. Really, I wasn't interested in it from what I've seen. So were apparently a lot of people. It didn't go over too great. The single player was solid. The single player was great. I really liked it. Do more solid blocks speed up the game since it doesn't need to calculate gas pressure? Maybe? I mean, you could also make vacuums. If you made vacuums, there wouldn't be any gas moving, but even then, I don't know. I have to spend time testing that. I'd love to see you messing around with Hatch Rancher. Are you talking about the Oni update? Because people are talking about Slime Rancher as well. I assume you're talking about the Oni update. Rip and tear until it is done. Job lurking. Oh, I know what metal is getting. I'm just talking about the people going to QQ on stream. Because everyone's got different tastes. What quote? Yeah, absolutely, Bonito. What's wrong with that one? Hey, Captain, how you doing? I gotta get the stuff off the ground. Hey, Naga Style with the 1,000 turquoise booth coins. Someone liking the Doom music. Pug Champ. Thank you for the 1,000 turquoise booth coins there, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. It's very generous of you, man. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. It's Peacewell. I freaking love that game. Part of me wants to go back and play it again, but I played it like 3 times already. And I did it on Nightmare. Oh, that was great. I didn't do the, what was it, Ultra Nightmare? I didn't do like the permadeath thing. I could have done it. I did Nightmare, and I only died once to something really stupid. So basically, if I just did Ultra Nightmare, and I was a little more careful, I probably would have beat that entire game without dying one time. Which I guess that's pretty impressive. Hey, PMW, thank you, buddy. Thank you, dude. But can you do this? Oh my god, snacks. Oh yeah, I never updated these. Agriculture, fertilizer, copy pasta. Boom. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I will sweep up the fertilizer that's on the floor. I will store it in there. And then this thing's gonna pick it all up and send it to the farm. Oh my god, there's so much to move still. How are we doing here? Milligram. We had like 1,000 milligrams. We had what was effectively a gram. Now we're talking 100 milligrams. So this is a cycle or 2 off. And once I tell them to sweep with that fertilizer, that's gonna go pretty damn quickly. Maybe Slim. What about it? Charlo here. Hey, Charlo. What's up, Charlo? It's good to see you. How's it going? You see the, got Shy, Easy, and Lol so far, Charlo. And chat. Chat. What do you think? What do you think of future Volx High? 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10? I think that's 10 out of 10. I think it's 10 out of 10. It's pretty great. Hell yeah, she did. Always does, Charlo. Catstar does good work. That's why we keep her around. Alrighty, if I tell them to mop this up, sweep it up, whatever. Should be the only place they can put it is right here. Did somebody just pick up 1 milligram of fertilizer? Did I see that right? Okay, maybe you topped off your inventory or something. I saw 1 milligram. There's gotta be more fertilizer out there than that in this world. Here, if there's any fertilizer that's exposed, priority 9, go move it. We'll see, Rio. I'm not really sure how to handle that. Hell yeah, Tall. You need that storage. Okay, now the problem is they're trying to pick up and sweep anything that's being produced in the room and being stored. I just want them to find fertilizer that's outside in the world and bring it here, but that might be all of it. Okay. Now these can just be 5s. Now here's the plan. I want to come through here. I want to deconstruct and deconstruct. And I'm also going to deconstruct the tiles underneath them. And then this sweeper is going to work overtime to move... Watch, you're going to see a lot of fertilizer get moved around. Oh, quick, quick, quick. And then I want that iron. I don't want to lose that iron. Now let's watch this in the automation thingy. Yeah, 20 kg. Each one of those is 20 kilograms of fertilizer. It's also relatively hot fertilizer too, mind you. But this is going to back up the system over here. Like, this thing should probably turn off pretty soon. Because it's really cold right now, but this is going to heat the room up substantially. At least I suspect it will. So you know what? Let me just, like, turn that off for the moment. I want to backlog and see how much we've sent over. Hey, how's it going, Wyatt? There's my artwork! Exclamation point art. You can see that right there. Can I get... Is there iron in there? They eat it all. They ate it all, those little bastards. Little bastards! And that's it. That's backed up as far as it can be with fertilizer. Which also puts heat in the base. Because it just sits there and it festers. It's terrible, but that's why this design exists, because the temperature you're going to see is slowly going up. I know, negative 35, no big deal, but it's going to go up here. So these things have fertilizer 100 kilograms per. You can see the temperature right there going down, 50 degrees. It was at 60 earlier, it's 55 now. The whole theory behind this is eventually when this system is totally backed up and it's being fed the proper amount of fertilizer, which it's not currently, it would slowly cool it off and then send it into this room to always ensure a temperature is correct. However, I don't really think fertilizer is going to be as much of a problem as it once was, because we're not sending in as much water as we once were. So we're also not sending as much heat in. Oh yeah, Charlo. The new automation update is fantastic. It is the shit. I really like this one. Not the automation upgrade, but the occupational upgrade, which I'd argue added more option or more automation than the automation upgrade. But anyway, yeah, this is one of the best ones so far. I like it. What are we at here? Negative 34, so we've come up a few degrees. And this is at 100 kilograms of fertilizer at 30 degrees. So it is an acceptable temperature range for sleet wheat. Which means I could turn the system on and it would be okay. For a little bit. For a little bit. I can see this temperature bug still exists. The fertilizer in the rails is not lowering temperature. We've confirmed that one. So if above, that's going to turn this thing on. I'm going to let it deliver a little bit of this. Let's turn it back off. So we're now seeing there's a fair amount of fertilizer going up over here. Some of it's actually a little bit warm, but the rest of it's really cold. I'll go in this room and it won't warm it up too much. Which means it won't stifle the growth. The only reason this is stifled is because it's not irrigated. What do you think about Shipwrecked and DST? One day if that ever happens, it'd be cool, but they'd have to completely rebalance and change, like, everything about it. Because, yeah. Imagine everybody on a server spawning on the same island with the same resources you would spawn in single player with. Imagine that one person who takes all the resources and makes a boat, then everybody else is stranded. The end. Yeah, there's problems with that. They'd have to change it. They'd have to change a lot of things. Micrograms. Okay, now we're close. Yeah, now we're close. We're microgram. We're gonna hit some vacuums in some spots. How's pressure doing, by the way? Because I haven't checked in a while. Oh my fucking god, chat. We have pressurized the entirety of base, and then the surplus of oxygen has risen to pressurize the old, like, little shaft here. I mean, the shaft's pressurized, ladies. That's a happy shaft. It means you're doing a job. But we've also pressurized, like, all the way up to here. That is awesome. Really the only problems we'll be having is chlorine and CO2 blockages. Which means if I start destroying that, we could quite literally oxygenate the entire world. Like, there's 5,000, yeah, like 4,000 or 5,000 grams of CO2 down here that if I destroyed, it would make way for oxygen to go. I could put a skimmer down there. I could also just straight up put a pump with a pressure switch on it. And send the CO2 to the slicksters. But yeah, this is really cool because we've oxygenated the world. Not just the base, like the world. I could even stand to come over here. Let's check the germs. Germs are good. I could stand to open this up and then make this a part of my base. Like, deconstruct this and maybe open this door. This door cannot be opened manually. Oh, really? That door can't be opened manually? Fuck you. Here's what I gotta say about your door. Yeah, look away, chat. Look away. Look away. Look. Streamer's not cheating. Nope. Nothing wrong with this at all. Fair and balanced gameplay. Alright, Klei, when are you going to add it so that we can actually just destroy these tiles? Because, like, this is stupid. Just let us destroy these tiles, please. Okay. Fair and balanced gameplay. Yay! Too late, you saw everything. You saw nothing. Got him. Look at that, the beat dropped as soon as I got him. Is there an opening at the top of my sixth room? There is indeed. That's been there for a little bit. There was a lot of CO2 and crap up here, and there's even some gases I was trying to get rid of. Welcome to the stream, Dory. Good to have you. But yeah, I still, unless they have some plan for these to become renewable in late game, like somehow you can recharge these, I very much disagree with the inability to break them. They're just annoying. They get in the way you're building. This has come along pretty alright. They've even managed to just go over here and sweep on their own. PugChamp! Still micrograms. Micrograms. It's close, just not quite. Surprised it's taking so long. Do we have a gas leak somewhere? No? I thought that would have been done by now. Alright, we gotta deal with Puffed Boy over here. Hello, 68 million germs of slime lung? Hello! Hey, germs! What's up, cookies? Do we still have like millions and millions of germs over here? Hello, 149 million, 150 million. Hello, 200 million. Okay, I think we gotta go fight this. Chat, our duplicants are about to fight the biggest fight of their lives. Who's ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready? We're gonna go take back this biome. This is gonna be ours. I could just let the poo water go this way, to be honest with you. Just like let it backfill. I think I'll do that. But yeah, let's push towards this. I'm gonna put like a gas permeable, and then I'm gonna put a bunch of deodorizers right by it. And this is gonna be hilarious, because if a dupe breathes 1 ounce of that, they're basically dead. And no, I'm not gonna let them use an Atmos suit prior, because that would be the smart thing. Alright, I have to turn these off because they're just gonna backfill right where they mopped it up at. You guys can totally dig this and dig the one below. Sacrificial dupe. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Come on, hurry up, you little bastards. Please? Please? Stop being so slow. Hey, you did a thing. Congratulations. There's nothing else for you guys to even be doing. Doesn't really matter if I mop this up or not. Okay, I do need to have probably a couple of these in line. Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. This is gonna be something. This is gonna be something. Someone's gonna die. Alright, you know what I'll do? I'll put a ladder here. I can delete this crap. It's bugging me. Yeah, if you made the ladder, you'd live. So just stand there and dance. I know who my sacrificial dupes are gonna be. Alright. Deodorizers. Let's go. Let's just see how this pans out. This is not the best way to go about this, and I know there's many ways I could do this differently, but I just want to see what happens. Because we're talking 200 plus million germs in a single spot. Alright, I need you guys to deliver the sand. Sand delivered. You can watch the germs actually spread. It's Waterworld again. Well, this will be fun. Alright, now how do I want to do the gas permeables? I can do sort of cheesy. Do a diagonal. This might work. This is where somebody dies and we all laugh. If they take one whiff of this, they're fucked. I should probably save. Music is fitting for this, right? All intense and whatnot. Come on, dupes. Come on, dupes. There's not even that much air in here. It's the density of the slime lung. You can superheat it. You could cool it off, too. Yeah, you could kill it many ways. Raptor. They should be able to do that through the wall diagonally. I'm surprised they haven't. Are you filtering poo air? Is there even poo air in here? Apparently there is. Hey, you know what? This will be our last bastion of defense. Right here, this little guy. He's like the real trooper. And then I'm also going to block this off just so it stops sending poo air up. I want to keep this isolated, have only poo air from here existing. Come on. Cycle 369. Ooh, baby. Oh yeah, I want to check something. We've only come up a few degrees, wow. This fertilizer's well below 0. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'll send that in. Yeah, Coin. You don't want to be that idiot who sits here and idles. Please. No. Coin is going to be the first one to die, I'm calling it. Hey, here you go. All we need to do, chat, is break a tile. A singular tile. And this happens. Who's gonna be the lucky bitch? Who's gonna be the lucky dupe? Yeah, no, it's Kitten. No! Kitten! Kitten! Run! Run, Kitten, run! Let's check the germ overlay. Holy fuck! Oh my god! This was like nothing a minute ago. Now there's 2 there's 2 million right here. Oh my god. Just like that. 2 million, 10 million, 16 million. My god. Mother of God. There's so many germs in here. Contaminated. The deodorizers have been overrun. They're kind of also buried in CO2, which doesn't help them. Music's fitting for this. 160 million. It's gonna kill us all, chat. Now, it's got a half-life or whatever, being in... Yeah, it's got the overpopulation thing, but also has a half-life being in oxygen. So like, it is rapidly dying. But there's just so much there. I kind of want to send a duplicate in there, just see what happens if they breathe. Like, go pick up 200,000 germs of slime lung. Just like that. What are you guys doing over here? Oh, hey, you finished sweeping. Good job. Now I guess you don't deserve to die. Congratulations. Are we still not a vacuum? Are you kidding me? Jesus God. What's going on here? Who has been the most troublesome duplicate? You know, honestly, nobody in this colony has been that bad They've had their moments, but a lot of them have had some real good moments of success. I don't know. I don't think anybody's been particularly annoying in this world. You know what? It's Danny we're talking about, chat. We got this. Okay, only Danny's allowed in here. Hey, Danny. Hey, buddy. You wanna test something for science? You wanna test something for science? Here he comes. Now this is incredibly important. Watch his germ count. He has 38,000 germs in his lungs. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a lot, but that's not bad in the scheme of things. He has only a -4% a cycle. So watch what happens when he goes in and he breathes. Holy shit! It rose slowly, and then it just went boom! Oh my god! Oh my god! And he's not done, he's still breathing. Well, I'm gonna tell him to, like, go home. But let's see how much he leaves with. 3 million! What's he look like? It's not even all over him. I want you to watch the immunity at the top. And watch how fast this goes down. When have you ever seen your colony's global immunity do that? In less than a cycle, he's going to be sick. Good job, Danny. You took some slime lung out of here for the team. Good job, man. Danny's gonna be on he's gonna be on medbay. Wow, that is sick. It's also sort of a bug. Germs don't do that. They're not supposed to do that because they have the overpopulation thing. They're not supposed to get that high. But it was funny to see. Let's look at the full info tab. Contact, it just tells you about slime lung. You'll be alright, Danny. Right? You'll be okay. You're fine. BMW. Hey, you're the 500 purple booth coins, man. I appreciate it, dude. Look, he's almost in 0 immunity already. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, BMW. For the sacrificial Danny dupe. Oh, he's so boned. Look, 0. Look, we're on 0 immunity. Now. Done. Slime lung, get. That took less than a cycle for him to breathe like that and instantly be sick enough that he needs to use the medbay. We have destroyed Danny's lungs. Sorry, Danny. You were the test duplicate. This is still incredibly overpopulated. Given time, it should kind of stop, but yeah, that would take an immense amount of time. Like, an immense amount of time. Hey, Danny. Stop that. Stop putting slime lung in our colony, you slime lung infested slime lung bag. Yeah, you. Let's check your slime lung. No, I want to click on Danny. There. Germs. You should get a treatment here. Come on, Durza, do the treatment. Stick the thermometer up where the sun don't shine. Hey, guys, he's got receiving care. So, for better or for worse, Danny will live. Does the Atmos suit stop slime lung? Yeah, it's because you're not breathing in the environment around you. So yes, an Atmos suit would absolutely kill all that. I could steadily pump in like good air in here if I really cared and, you know, kill it off, but that was fun. I could also just breach the cold biome and let the cold kill it. More airflow tiles. No, going in there is not good. Hey, we made a vacuum. Pog Champeroonie. Okay. That was what I wanted to do. Let's get rid of all the old wires. Let's get rid of, let's see here, gas pipes. Let's check that overlay. Get rid of all this. And get rid of you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Hey, we did it! Yeah, this music sums up this biome pretty well. There's still 40 million over in this spot. 32. It's a far cry from 200 million that we were sitting on. That is still ridiculous. Ah, the Doom soundtrack. 10 out of 10. Come on. Finish it up. Now we need to add bleachstone to the mix. What's up, Blacks? How you doing, man? Oh yeah, keep forgetting that's not one we use. We could kill it with chlorine. It's basically the same principle we're doing here. It being an oxygen or it being turned into oxygen also does the same thing. It's a half-life. So now here's the plan. Consumable ore, bleachstone. I'm going to store bleachstone just like all of these. And if I order the mining of it, that ought to be good enough. What they're going to do is they'll put the bleachstone in the room, and it'll go from being a vacuum to only chlorine. And any germs that you see in this room will die. Pufferfish, give it a refresh. Oh, you can hear me. Goodbye, vacuum. The color should change here, actually. Unless they just stored bleachstone down here. Did they? Consumable ore, bleachstone. You sons of bitches. It ain't going in here. No. I don't want chlorine in this room. I don't really care about this room. Oh, poor Daddy. Daddy's not even here to see it. Poor guy. Hey, look, they can see the chlorine taking over the vacuum. You see that? Like the blue dying off? That's the vacuum disappearing. Like, updating. It becoming completely covered in chlorine, which means, watch slowly here, as all those germs just go poof. Gone. One stack of germs just died off of that. And you only need a little bit. There's micrograms of chlorine on this tile. Tiny little bits. That's it. And now this entire storage will never suffer from slime lung or food poisoning ever again. This is why I make my storages like this. I just like this. It works. No questions asked. Simple. Done. Easy peasy. I can't really... It's updating super quickly. It's losing the battle, I think, chat. We have 3 more deodorizers that still have sand in them. I think it's losing the battle. We should send Danny back in there. How you doing, Kiwi? We should send Danny back in. Hey, hold still, Danny. You're a runaway patient. Denied. Go back here. What do you got here? You don't have a treatment? Hey, you don't have your treatment. Stop running away. I had the runaway patient last for a little bit. What are you gonna go do? What's Danny up to? Oh no, the slime lung infested dude's getting our food. And he dropped berry sludge on the floor. He dropped berry sludge on the floor and then picked up new berry sludge. Klei, fix your goddamn pathfinding logic. Come on. Who said you could eat? Who said you could eat? Decadent meal. The dupe's last meal exceeded their expectations. Well, I'm glad you had a decadent meal. You're still kind of dying, buddy. Go get your treatment. No, stop putting your slime lung in my base, you twat. What are you holding your breath for? You're in oxygen. I hate that bug. It happens because of these med beds. Somebody gonna give him this treatment? Oh, who is it? Who is it? It's Lobster. Lobster with the treatment. Let's see here. I want to check his amount of time left. His last meal, yeah, his last decadent meal he'll ever have. Poor Danny. He can't breathe because of slime lung. He'll get over it. Receiving care. What's his slime lung total at? Duration remaining. He has 2 more cycles of slime lung on him, and he's cured. Well, he's treated, so. For better or for worse, Danny will live. That was fun. We're talking a couple grams here. Everything's looking hunky-dory. Alright, now what am I doing with the left-hand side of my base? Also, do I wish to expand dong on the bathrooms up here at all? I don't really need the massage tables. And actually, this power line could connect here, but it runs the risk of overloading. But this power line was only connected to a pump. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to connect you up here. So that way we have even more massage tables. Not that we need them, not that we really even use them. But, might as well have them hooked up, right? There you go. He's busy. I really don't think we need any more massage rooms. We just give him bathrooms from this point on. Alright, sinks. Let's see here. Medicine. I wish they were under plumbing. It's kind of confusing to me. I guess you can have a sink in your room there, bud. Granite. And I should be able to tap this into the existing grid, no problem. Just like I've done all the other ones. Yeah. Hey, Master with the 4 months of resub, and Master, thank you for the 4-month resub, bud. Welcome back to the herd, my dude. Some love and chat from Master. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Thank you for the continued support. Get some corny spam up in chat. It's been 4 months, yeah? Dude, time flies. Time flies, dude. Uh-oh, got the click glitch there. I do need to come down to that point. Put that up, connect, boom, bada bing, bada boom, done. Dunzy. Dunzo. Oh, thank you for the gray gems, pufferfish. Appreciate it, dude. Send some bits for Volx. Thanks, man. Okay, there you go. You got some extra bathrooms, and this just means they're that much more likely to wash their hands. Because there's only like so many floors that have bathrooms on them. And of course, in turn, sinks. Now, this needs to be left, this needs to be right. Private Donger over here. How are you doing, Private Donger? You got 1.5 more cycles. What are your germ counts at? Disease source. Currently infected with slime lung. Does all of the internal germs that duplicant have, like, do they all just disappear? Does it just... Did they when they get the actual disease, does it just disappear as what it appears like it did? That's kinda cheesy. I don't know, that seems kinda cheesy. Alright. Good to know, I guess. The next song is taking forever to kick on. It's like one of those quiet things. I hate when songs do that. How are you doing for the slime lung? 10,000... 1 million, 8 million, 7 million. Again, that's a far cry from 200 million. So we've dealt with him, but if you still go in that biome and you breathe, it'll be just as lethal as it was with Danny. So we still can't go in there. Hey, Sleeping, thank you for the boof coins, man. Okay, extra bathrooms, everyone's looking good. I don't really know if we have anything else we need to do in this colony, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I guess we could work on petroleum. Actually, look at some of these things. I'm not gonna mess with the granulators. I'm not really a fan of those. Don't really need to do anything with the creature traps right now. The steam turbine is kind of inefficient. IMO right now, a little inefficient. Totally sending Danny back in, right? You could, because of the way that the disease works, he could go back in there and probably get no more slime lung. Power controls here. I never messed with those, but they use refined metal and they delete them, so I'm not a fan. Oh, I want to check this. We're down 400 kg. We're still losing water. Like, always. God, I don't know what more I can do. I mean, I normally never make a base with 2 geysers. With 2 geysers, I'm still losing water. That is some bullshit. Klei, like, your plants don't need that much water. That's a little excessive. Also a little excessive. What's going on down here? What have you guys been doing? Igneous? I guess you're storing? Do you guys want to go mess around on the ranching update? You guys want to make a new world? We could do that. I think this world is kind of peaked. You don't need that much food. Hey, you know what? And you don't need your arms and your legs to live either, but you have your arms and your legs. So, be thankful you have your arms and your legs. That's like the kind of guy who says, you don't need that fancy car, or you don't need that toy, you don't need that phone, you don't need that gun. You know what? You don't need a lot of things to survive. But you know what? You have them. So fucking deal with it, mate! God, I don't know, that argument's... I know you didn't mean it like that. I was just messing with you, Johnny. But you know, there's always that one guy telling you what you do and you don't need. It's like, hey man, I do what I want, you mind your own business. Alright, we'll give you one more statue. BMW. Thank you, buddy. I want to see some of these new toys, because I hear there's a new priority menu. Or a new priority mechanic, and I want to see what that's like before I go to start the official New World. You know, the one that I keep long term? Be a good idea to get my feet wet with it first. I think Oni might have updated. Hold on, let me check. I heard it updated, but I don't see anything. Alright, let me save.